Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online teaching academy Ekaleva. Now we are going to do the remaining problems in exercise 2 from the chapter time, speed and temperature. Let us see the first question. Word problem. Ruchi watches 2 television programs every day. She watches a cartoon program for 45 minutes and a sport program for 30 minutes. How much time does she spend watching television every day? Here she watches a cartoon program for 45 minutes and a sports program for 30 minutes. Now we are going to find the time spent by her in all. Okay, for that we have to add these two timing. Time she spent for watching cartoon program and time she spent for a sport program. We have to add these two. We will get the answer in minutes, then we have to convert it into hours and minutes. Let us start the solution. Okay, time spent for cartoon program is 45 minutes. Then time spent for sports program is equal to 30 minutes. Now we are going to find the time spent in all. So we have to add these two timing. Okay, here 5 plus 0, 5, 4 plus 3, 7. Here this is 75 minutes. This is the time she spent in all. Time she spent in all. Now we got the time in minutes, which is greater than 60. So we are going to convert 75 minutes into hours and minutes. Okay, we know that 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 hour. Okay, here we are converting smaller unit to greater unit, so we are using division. So 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 hour. Here we are having 75 minutes. So 75 minutes is equal to 75 divided by 60 hours. Okay, now we have to divide. Okay, 75 by 60. In 75, only 1 times 60 is there. Okay, now we have to subtract. Here 5 minus 0, 5, 7 minus 6, 1. So here we are getting quotient 1, remainder 15. Here quotient is the greater unit hour and remainder is the smaller unit minutes. So 75 minutes is equal to 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay, 75 minutes is equal to 1 hour 15 minutes. Now we got the time in hours and minutes. What is the question? Here, how much time does he spend watching television every day? So she spends 1 hour 15 minutes every day. Okay, let us write the answer statement. Ruchi spends 1 hour 15 minutes every day for watching television. Is it clear? Here she watches cartoon program for 40 minutes and a sports program for 30 minutes. We are finding the time spent in all by adding the given two timing. We are getting 75 minutes, which is greater than 60 minutes. So we are converting into hour and minutes. Finally, Ruchi spends 1 hour 15 minutes every day for watching television. Okay. The next question. The non-stop driving time from Hyderabad to Bangalore is 8 hours 10 minutes. If a bus stops for 1 hour 30 minutes on the way for lunch, how long does it take to reach Bangalore? Okay, if it doesn't stop at anywhere, it will reach Bangalore at 8 hours 10 minutes, but the bus stops for lunch for 1 hour 30 minutes. Now we are going to find and what time, how long it will take to reach Bangalore. For that, actual timing plus the time taken for lunch, we have to add these two, then we will get the answer. Okay, let us start the solution. Okay, first non-stop driving time. Non-stop driving time from Hyderabad to Bengaluru is, here we are having hours and minutes. So I am going to arrange in column wise. Here 8 hours 10 minutes. Okay, now we are going to add the time taken for lunch. Okay, time taken for lunch is equal to 1 hour 30 minutes. So 1 hour 30 minutes. Now we have to add these two. Here 0 plus 0, 0, 1 plus 3, 4, 8 plus 1, 9. So 9 hour 40 minutes. Okay, so the bus will take 9 hour 40 minutes to reach Bangalore. Okay, how long does it take? Let us write the answer. The bus takes 9 hours 40 minutes to reach Bangalore. Is it clear? The non-stop driving time is 8 hours 10 minutes, but it is the time taken for lunch is 1 hour 30 minutes. So to find the journey time, we have to add these two, total timing. So we are getting 9 hours 40 minutes. So the bus takes 9 hours 40 minutes to reach Bangalore. Is it clear? Then the next question, Nagma can swim 100 meters in 3 minutes 15 seconds and Lata in 2 minutes 55 seconds. Who is faster by how many seconds? Here Nagma can swim in 3 minutes 15 seconds. Here Lata can swim in 2 minutes 15 seconds. Sorry, 55 seconds. Here who took less time, we can say that person is the faster person, isn't it? Here Lata can swim in 2 minutes 55 seconds. This is the less timing. So Lata is the faster person. So by how many minutes? For that we have to subtract. Okay, from the time taken by Nagma, we are going to subtract the time taken by Lata. Okay, so solution, time taken by Nagma is equal to 3 minutes 15 seconds. I am going to arrange in column wise, minutes, second. So 3 minutes 15 seconds. Okay, then time taken by Lata. Time taken by Lata is equal to 2 minutes 55 seconds. Okay, now we have to find the difference between these two timing. So we have to subtract. Okay, so here 15 minus 55. Here we can't subtract, so we have to borrow from minutes. So we are borrowing 1 minute. So 3 will become 2. Here 15 will become, here already 15 seconds are there. We are borrowing 60 seconds. So we have to add 15 plus 60 seconds because 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. We are borrowing 60 seconds. So already 15 seconds are there. So we have to add these two. Then we will get 75 seconds. Okay, after borrowing 15 seconds will become 75 seconds. From 75 we want to subtract 55. So 75 minus 55 we will get 20. Okay, here 2 minus 2, 0. So this is the difference, 20 seconds. Okay. By seeing the timing, we can say that Lata is faster because she has taken less time. So Lata is faster by 20 seconds. Okay, let us write the answer statement. Lata is faster by 20 seconds. Is it clear, children? Here, Nagma can swim 100 meters in 3 minutes 15 seconds. Lata in 2 minutes 55 seconds. Lata took less time. So, Lata is faster. To find by how much we are subtracting these two, then we are getting 20 seconds. So, Lata is faster by 20 seconds. The next question. The driving time from Delhi to Jaipur is 6 hours 20 minutes. Sahabti Express from Delhi to Jaipur takes 4 hours 25 minutes. Here the driving time is 6 hours 20 minutes, but the Sahabti Express takes 4 hours 25 minutes to reach the same distance. How much time will a person save if she travels by Sahabti Express instead of driving? So, how much time she saves? For that, we have to subtract the greater time minus the smaller time, driving time minus the time taken by the Sahabti Express. Then we will get the time saved by the person. Okay, let us start the solution. Here the first one, driving time from Delhi to Jaipur. Okay, that is 6 hours 20 minutes. Hours and minutes are there. So, we are going to arrange in column wise. Hours, minutes. 6 hours 20 minutes. Then time taken by Sahabti Express. Time taken by Sahabti Express. To cover the same distance, that is 4 hours 25 minutes. Now we have to find the difference. Okay, here 20 minus 25, we can't do the subtraction. So we have to borrow from hours. Here we are borrowing 1 hour. So 6 will become 5. Here we are borrowing 1 hour. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So we have to add 60 minutes to 20 minutes. Then we will get 80 minutes. Okay, from 80 minutes we have to subtract 25. 80 minus 25, we will get 25. 25 minutes. Here 5 minus 4, we will get 1. So 1 hour 55 minutes. This is the difference. Okay, if the person travel by Sahabti Express, she will save 1 hour 55 minutes. Okay, let us write the answer. The person will save 1 hour 55 minutes. Okay, if she travel in by Sahabti Express. Okay, here driving time is given. The time taken by the Sahabti Express is given. We are finding the time. If the person travels by Sahabti Express, she will save 1 hour 55 minutes. For that, we are subtracting these two. Is it clear, children? The next question. Kailash started schooling in Adarsh School, Ernakulam. He studied for 7 years, 3 months. Then his parents shifted to Patiala. There he studied in Manav School for 4 years, 4 months and completed his school education. So, first question, for how long was Kailash in school? He studied for 7 years, 3 months in Adarsh School and 4 years, 4 months in Manav School. Now, we have to find the total number of years he studied in school. For that, we are going to add the given number of years. Okay. So first one, number of years he studied in other school. Number of years he studied in other school. That is 7 years 3 months. I am going to arrange in column wise years and month. Okay, here 7 years 3 months. Okay, then number of years he studied in Manav school. That is 4 years 4 months. 4 years 4 months. To find the total number of years he studied in school, we have to add these two. Here 3 plus 4, we will get 7. 7 plus 4, 11. So that is 11 years 7 months. Okay. So for 11 years 7 months, Kailash was, what is the question? For how long was Kailash in school? So for 11 years and 7 months. Answer, for 11 years and 7 months, Kailash was in school. Is it clear? Here first he was studied in other school for 7 years and 3 months. After that he studied in Mano school for 4 years 4 months. To find the total number of years, to find how long he was in school, we are adding these 2 years. Then we are getting 11 years 7 months. For 11 years 7 months, Kailash was in school. Okay. The next question. How much longer did he study in other school than Manav school? Okay. Here he was studied in other school for 7 years 3 months, which is longer than Manav school. We are going to find how long. For that we are going to subtract these two. Okay, 7 years 3 months and 4 years 4 months. Okay, the same statement we are going to write. Number of years he studied in other school. Okay, that is years and months. Here 7 years 3 months. Okay. Then number of years he studied in Manav school. That is 4 years 4 months. Now we have to subtract. We have to find the difference. For that we have to subtract 3 minus 4. We can't subtract. So we have to borrow from 7. We are borrowing 1 year. 1 year is equal to 12 months. So here 7 years will become 6 years. We are adding 12 months to 3 months. So 12 plus 3, totally we will get 15 months. Okay. From 15 we are going to subtract 4. 15 minus 4 we will get 11. Here 6 minus 4 we will get 2. So 2 years 11 months. This is the difference. So what is the question? How much longer did he study in other school? He studied 2 years 11 years longer in other school. Okay. So let us write the answer statement. He studied 2 years 11 months longer in other school than Manav school. Is it clear, children? How much longer did he study in other school? For that, number of years he studied in other school minus number of years he studied in other school. We are finding the difference. So this much years longer he studied in other school. Is it clear? Hope you all understand. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.